Well, that's a bit frustrating. Welcome to the Adventures of Nob Brunley. I've already done about 15 minutes worth of an episode, but my microphone was terrible. I don't know why. I just installed a new graphics card, and apparently it swapped us over to the wrong microphone, so I sounded like I was in a different fucking room. So here we are, in Raven Rock. Let me catch you up on what I've actually done then, since we left off yesterday. So the first things first was we accepted the quest from the East Empire Company. They wanted us to go and find a ship which had gotten lost. We found the ship. It was a shipwreck. We had to escort a woman back to Raven Rock. That was it. That was the entire quest. Let me just catch you up with the background here. So I discovered a Apronia at the Falco. I delivered, sorry, a Apronia. Let's go back a little bit further then. So this was one of the guys at Raven Rock that we restored. He claims to have seen a light off the coast in the northwest. We went over there. It was a supply ship wrecked on the coast. Alpronia Alphania survived the wreck of the ship, and we delivered it to Falco at the colony site. We reported to Falco. Then he asked us to take it to Carnius. He's the guy at this place, obviously. He also says if we find any pickaxes, he can, he'll pay us for it. 500 gold a pickaxe, which is quite nice. Carnius was furious, and that was it. I went back to the Imperial quest that we actually started days and days and days ago about the smuggled weapons, if you guys remember it. This was long ago before we started with the East Empire Company. Yeah, this was it. Captain Carius, so this was many days ago, mentioned that he believes there is a problem with smugglers at Fort Frostmouth. He's noticed the weapon stores are dangerously low. He told us to track down 2 people that we could decide who would be our companion for the whole thing. I decided to go for Sanus Lucius, who is not so good at fighting, but much better at thinking, apparently. Much better detective. I figured given that we've really got combat on lockdown, we'll go with Sanus Lucius here. So he's our companion, and he has suggested exactly what I suggested, which is speak to the man in the armory about things missing. So we're going to go and... we're going to go and speak to the man in the armory about things going missing. Zeno Faustus. We need to say to him, weapons being smuggled. I heard you're with Lucius, so I figured you must be okay. Listen, I've heard some of the soldiers talk about a place that the Gandron Caverns, bit northeast of the fort. Something about the weapons being stashed there. I didn't want to know more than that. We should check the place out. If you find enough to kill them, otherwise, unless you can find some other arrangement. Got it. Okay. Let's head out then. So this guy's bad at combat. Can I tell him just wait here? Wait here, if you insist. Yeah, stay there. Well, no, let's take him with us. I'm sure I can defend him. Yes, we should. Come with me. Just in case there's something, you know, maybe if he comes with us, we might be able to talk them down. So they said to the northwest, correct? There's some caverns. I mean, there's that. There's a Nordic burial. There's a fucking bear. Northwest. Okay, well, let's try out this way, then. Watch out for the bears. You said you were no good at combat, so don't follow me in here. Right, northwest. Caverns in the northwest. Well, this might take a while, so bear with me. We've got a little bit of detective work to really work out here. What about that over there? I know it's a Nordic burial, but what did he say it was called? Gandrung Caverns. Oh, in the northeast. My bad. Completely the wrong. Oh, shit. That's a Spriggan. So somebody in the comment section yesterday said that Spriggans, you have to kill 3 times and they get stronger each time you kill them. That's not good. That's never a good sign when she floats him from beyond the grave. Okay, this should be it. And we're done, I think. No. We're done now. That was just their kind of, ow, I'm wounded animation. Okay. What do they drop anyway? Ripened Belladonna berries. Oh. So they don't drop, right. It's taproot always, isn't it, in Skyrim that Spriggans drop? Or I think they have a chance of dropping taproot anyway. Right, northeast. That makes things a little bit more simple. I think it probably is. I mean, there's that up there. It looks like there's kind of a rocky cairn. What have we got here? This has got to be it, right? Glamdrun Caverns. This is actually it. Where's my companion? He's fucking gone. Maybe he got killed by a bear horribly. He's actually gone. What a dick. Right, here we are. Plenty of rats. Nothing to really worry about this time. Right, let's crack this. Oh, Christ. I want to crack the chest open. Again, I really want to make sure I don't miss a Nordic pickaxe. I'm sure that probably the game will hand it to us on a silver platter as a quest reward or something, maybe for the skull. Whoa. What has he got there? Is that an orcish axe or is that like a something else? God, he's strong, isn't he? Wow. Wow. Okay, right. He is quite powerful. Let's be careful here. God, he's healed right back up. Do we want to just get the enchant damage? Like, really stack up the enchant damage. There we go. Mus Rosius. Had the silver... Oh, it's a silver axe. Okay, we'll take one of those. For reasons that I'm sure will come clear later on in our adventures. We've got a little ratty. Okay, so we got way down there. We got way over here. This has got to be the smuggled weapons then, huh? Wooden barrel with kwama eggs. We got a barrel with some alcohol. We got a repair hammer, which I'm going to take. We'll use that straight away. It's not in case we're worrying about the weight too much. Second barrier ring. Great soul gem I'll pick up. Guess the alcohol could come in handy at some stage. Can I sleep in his bed? Enemies nearby. Oh, okay. Let's go out the rest of the cave, get some sleep, and crack these chests open and see what they've actually stolen from. Oh. Orc. Careful. Lots of orc, actually. God, these guys are strong, aren't they? I think it's more the fact that... Bollocks. I think it's more the fact that we're not necessarily... They're not necessarily strong. We're going to die here. I don't... I like the fact that our first death was just order... Oh, fucking really? Wow, that sent us back in time. Well, on the plus side, it means we're not going to miss any quests now. Ha ha ha. So here we are at the wreck of the ship. This is what we were tasked with finding with the first quest. Now, in the ship is a lot of pickaxes. I only took one, just in case it was the... Hang on. Just in case it was the pickaxe that would basically allow us to mine Stalrim. So I thought I'd pick one up. Turns out, it might be a bit more complicated than that. What we got here? Iron Flame Mauler. So any pickaxes we've got, we want to take to the other guy. Where has she gone? Oh, there she is. Last time she teleported into the ship with me. Oh, there she is. Right. Okay. Looking for pickaxes, my lady. So if you'll see any, we would be truly grateful. It's a 500 gold per pickaxe here, so there's no messing around. I mean, it's not massive, but it's still pretty decently significant. You never know when we might start enchanting again, especially now that we've got a spare Daedric Pauldron that can be enchanted. God, this is vomit-inducing, isn't it? Like I say, they added those boxes there as a way so they didn't have to make a bottom floor to the ship. Oh, God, my brain. Oh, get me out. Okay, we're fine. Right, so what I actually did when I took about the first time is we ended up using the Run Faster Friend spell for the first time ever. And now look at her. She's like lightning. After another big, long journey, we finally brought her back to Raven Rock. Just a couple of bears. You know how it is. There we are. And then we speak to him. Seen anything? Yep, pickaxes. Pickaxes. There we are. 6 minus pickaxes and 3,000 gold. Now, someone left a comment yesterday saying that we can travel around Raven Rock a bit more conveniently. This person here travels to Fort Frostmoth, and the Argonian takes over to Raven Rock, so we can really cut out the middleman there, which is quite nice. Let's turn that one in, and then back to our Imperial quest. I can't believe that, again, the first time we died was because of bullshit paralysis. Not best pleased about that one, but that's okay. Right, here we are. Assignment, and we're done. Right, come back in a few days. So let's go find that Imperial guy we were speaking to last time. So he was through here, I believe. General quarters. I think he was in there. I don't really remember. Hang on. Here he is. Yep, Sanis. Assist me, and I would like you to work with me. And he says, Geralt Taurus will have to do the other thing. But in hindsight, maybe taking the guy who is better at combat would have been a better idea, huh? Weapons being smuggled, tells about the cave, right, excellent. Okay, let's get on with it. Hopefully this time he'll also follow us down there. Because last time he just kind of ignored us, right? That's it, come on. Into the spooky cave. We good? We can take a rest here. That's it, top ourselves up. And in we go. God, I hope he's not as bad as he makes himself out to be. I mean, he has got a lightning sword. We've got an Imperial coming in. Trapped behind a rat. Okay, here we go.
See what you're made
right, no, fight me, don't fight him. No, don't fight the rat, fight the man with the angry axe, you bloody idiot. Right, so their weapon's paralyzed. We've got to be very careful about that. Shit. See, now this could be an issue, because that paralyzation stacks. And if he hits us while we're paralyzed, it just keeps the paralyzation going. And it also... Well, our guy's dead already. Fuck me, really? There was like nothing I could have done about that. Well. He's gone now. Tragic. Why are they stockpiling silver weapons, I wonder? Right, so let's be a bit more careful then this time. Can't rest our enemies nearby. Wow, we can't even quick save, so to speak, here. Ugh. Nice. Okay, let's take a look. So we've got their little camp again. Just be careful. Take them one at a time. Here we go. Maybe I could use Paralyze on them. What do you think? Do we have any sort of Paralyze? Got like Burden. Blind, 20%. 100% blind on target would be pretty cool, I think. I assume at that point they wouldn't fight us. Why don't we send in someone to fight on our behalf? Well, like a nice Storm Atronach. Help. They've immediately paralyzed it. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. Okay. Thank God we've got our boots. Otherwise, this would be a very quick... This would be a very quick shutdown. What is that? Right there. It's Orc Mage. Oh, they're running away. Oh, to fight the Storm Atronach. Got it, got it, got it. Very nice. Okay. One's down. One's down. One's down. Okay, take this guy quickly. Just keep swinging. Let's get that. Oh, God. Get the enchant damage on him. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this guy's got a fancy helmet. Okay, we've got him. Horrible. Silver axe. They've all got these axes. Nordic Trollbone helmet. And you had a silver sword of paralysis. And this guy had a silver sword of paralysis. Wow. That would have been horrible. I think minions are going to be pretty key now, aren't they, going ahead? Just to take some of the heat off of us, basically. Oops, didn't mean to do that one. My bad. Right, let's rest. Let's crack some of these chests, I guess. Make sure that we can prove that these were the guys behind it. Whoops. Helps if you aim at the right place. Nordic Silver Axe, Short Bow, Restore Health, Scuttle. Okay, we got a Potion of Invisibility there. I guess that's kind of inferred that that's what we were supposed to use to get over here, perhaps. Let's see, Restore Health. And then we've got nothing. Oh, there's more people. Oh, God, he's got a silver staff. Okay, hold on. Skeletal minion. Just anything to take some of the heat off. Go. How is he running that fast? Oh, he's already killed my minion. Fuck. Don't let him hit us. Don't let him hit us. Don't let him hit us. Careful, careful, careful. Shit! We're dead again, aren't we?
Let's see what you're made of.
This is absurd. I can't believe that. All of them have paralyze effects on their weapons. Fucking hell. Yeah, that's silly. That's genuinely quite silly, because it's not like you can even fight back against that unless you've got... We do have resist magic too, don't forget, on the Savior's Hide, which I assume includes things like that. People said it doesn't include fire and things like that. Damage. But you'd assume it was against that. Anyway, strong resist magic. We could throw that on the top. It wouldn't hurt, would it? Right, let's go ahead and put one of these down. How long does that last? 10 seconds. Oh, Christ. It's not very good. Yeah, that's not very good. There's no resist paralysis, right? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and summon a friend. Let's get the Storm Atronach back. I think that's the safest one we can summon. Or the easiest one to summon that doesn't provide too much difficulty. Like, we could stand there for days summoning Golden Saints. Oh, nice. Free hit. Free hit. Okay, we might want to get some distance. We have touch damage, but we don't really have long distance damage, do we? Do something like this. Oops. My T-pose. My boy's T-posing. Oh, I hit my man. Okay, careful. 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 I hate this. I hate this quest. And now we've just got to sit here and hope we don't die. We're free. Okay. Go. Slay. Huh, that was horrible. That is the worst quest I think I've ever done. That's unbelievable. Why have we lost our speed? Hey? Oh, is it where we've been boots broken, perhaps? They are broken. Wow, that's annoying. Let's go ahead and get some stuff repaired then. Start with our boots of blinding speed. I knew that hammer would come in handy. And let's start at the top. Start with like gold brand. I think is probably the best bet. Got a lot of gold. I feel like they were. I mean, obviously they're not doing it to steal the weapons specifically, which was my kind of initial hypothesis. Maybe they're stocking up on steel weapons because of various horrible creatures, like werewolves, for example. But given that Wolfrite Gauntlet, yeah, see that's a little concerning. But given that they've got a mountain of gold around, I guess maybe they're selling it to the Skaal? I'm not entirely sure. I don't really know what's going on besides the fact there are werewolves in this at some stage. And again, that's all based on the box art. So, silver battle axe there. Journeyman hammer is exactly what I want right now. Let's crack some of these open as well. So what they've got. Imperial short sword. Take on the rest. Let's take a look at these ones. bear boots, bear gauntlets. Must be, again, some more Skaal stuff. Lock splitter. Gold. I'll take that one too if you don't mind. Okay, I think we're done here. Well, that was a challenge. I won't lie. I can see why people said this was very difficult. Because it is. It is very difficult. That's absurd. It doesn't feel difficult in the sense that the combat is particularly tricky. It feels difficult in the fact that they've... they've kind of given... Oh. Oh no. The fort's been knocked down. Towards Captain Karras, the fort's been attacked in my absence. Oh shit, okay.
You see...
Wow, this is peculiar. We've got a real mystery on our hands now. Right, Captain Karras. Was he in here? No, it wasn't this one. Let's try the other door in the other segment then, isn't it? Captain Karras? Oh, I don't fucking know where he is now. I've forgotten the layout. Hang on. Okay, maybe it's this way we go up another level? For the supply room. Oh, okay, right, I remember. God. Right, let's go and tell him that, firstly, his friend is just dead as dicks. That's kind of my bad, really. Your friend died on the journey. It's not my bad. No, that extremely powerful enchanted weaponry. Where is he? Captain Karras? Oh, if I walk right past him, he's not in his old... Oh, for God's sake, where is he? Hang on. Journal? Maybe he was down on the bottom floor, given that the fort was attacked. Captain Karras? Captain?
What say you?
Captain? Captain Karras?
Stay
Captain
as
Karras?
long as you
What
like.
say
Oh, for God's sake. Okay, give me a minute. I'm going to have to find him again now. Oh, he's missing in the attack. He must be found. Oh. Right, okay. Karras has been...
With pleasure.
is missing.
Go ahead.
Is there anyone I can talk to about that? Hello? It's the fort, the creature that's horrible, and the captain I haven't seen. Find Artoria. She may know what to do. Okay. Artoria. Severia. Guard. We've got guard. I will admit, it's very difficult to work out who is who, because they're all wearing the same armor. So it does seem like a lot of detective work going on here. Artoria. Let's try in the general barracks. Hello, guard? You've got to be Artoria, right? Gay or Artoria? Gone. Those creatures took him out. Someone has to find the captain. Where is Lucius? He's dead too. This is horrible. There's an attack. Some kind of wolf creatures. I don't know how it happened. We were outmanned, but the soldiers fought valiantly, especially the captain. When it was over, he was gone. Didn't see him go down, so I assume he was alive. I guess the savages from the Nord village had something to do with this. You'll have to find him. The Skaal. Bunch of animal-worshipping freaks. Wolves especially. Right, okay. Skull of a Skaal warrior. They're not like to trust you, so take this. They'll like it. You should stay with them until you find out what happened. Oh. Well, this is taking an unexpected turn. I thought there'd be a bit more intrigue to it. You know, finding out the silver weapons, find out all the silver weapons are actually going to some people to help them fight the wolves. Turns out it was wolves all along. Wolves all the way down. Okay, Skaal village. So they've been chased by something. Hello? Hello? Oh, there we are. There's a little Reichling on a piggy. Somebody said yesterday that in the meat hall we found, was it in Thirsk, or maybe it was in the village here, there was a ring in the cliff racer's mouth that I might have missed. I didn't know if it was just decorative or whatever, but we'll have a look. I guess we go into their hall now and...
Speak on.
God, their armor's cool. Go into the hall and ask them about what's going on. Is there a ring in the cliff racer's mouth? You lied to me.
Why are you among the Skaal?
Must have just been a graphical thing. Hello. Now I hear about an attack on Imperial thought the soldiers. They cut their trees and dig their holes. They have little show after a day's toil. They do not respect the land or its creatures. I find them offensive, but I have no love for them. The Skaal would never do such a thing. For it to let the Imperial kill themselves slowly, but the creatures that attack those are not wolves of this island. Now, have you finished your business here? You say you bought the bones of our ancestors. Stupid Imperials, they need to learn how to leave things as they are. It's good that you return this to the Skaal. Perhaps there is hope for your kind. You are welcome here for the moment. There is much to atone for. The Imperials in their fort burn nothing but harm to these lands. They cut the trees, dig the earth. They are wasteful, lazy, and careless. They have no comprehension of the oneness of the land. Okay. Imperials have upset the natural order, the oneness of the land in their nature. Must be... Not brilliant. You will be the one to restore the power of the Skaal. It's right that you do this, as it is your people who have caused the damage. That's racist, because we're not an Imperial. We're not affiliated with the Imperials. They're not our people. Well, I mean, besides the fact we're an Imperial Dragoon, but don't worry about that. So we're with Coursed Wind-Eye in the Shaman site. We'll give you further instructions. Thank you. We will save your village, because you guys can't save yourselves. What a horrible trope, Bethesda. Okay. Really? I feel like the boots of blinding speed against this man is not okay. Right, okay, so we're looking for the Shaman's Hut? It's got to be the one with the fancy... It's got to be that one, hasn't it? But I'll look around anyway. Another quiet. Lasnir. What about you? Shaman's Hut, thought it might be. Caused Wind Eye. So let me put my sword away. Caused Wind Eye. Attack on the Imperial Fort. Halfang will have it. I need to restore the power of the skull. Halfang wishes for you to do this, does he? Then I will assist you. There's a ritual that must be completed. On Soulstone, you find 6 standing stones, each representing one of the gifts of the All-Maker. At each of these stones, a ritual must be complete. Once the ritual of gifts is complete, the oneness will be restored. Okay. Be too much for any not of the skull to remember. Take this to explain the rituals and guide you on your way. But maybe some of use to you as well. If you were to remember the skull, you should understand our beliefs. Thank you. We are the skull. Yeah, that you are. That's 100% correct. Okay, well, we know where some of the standing stones are based on our kind of journeys across the realm, our leaping adventures. I guess we'll get to work then, right? What should we do? Should we just track them down? Journal's been updated. Oh, it's the... Right, okay. So checking the colony, see if there's anything I could do. You know what? We'll do that one first, based on the fact that that's got a time limit associated with it. And as we make our way over there, we might be able to find one of these standing stones that we could maybe do the ritual for. Oh, is that one there? Oh, that one could be one. Hang on. It's kind of hard to tell. A lot of them look just like regular old rocks. Yep, tree stone. Be gone. Okay. Oh, for freaks. Oh, my God. There's naked women after me now. Hang on. Right, let's put a... Get out of here. Let's take a look at what the book tells us to do with the tree stone. Right. John's been updated. First trees are gone. Trees east are the ones who've been stolen the seeds. Right. Travel east and find the one who's stolen the seeds. Beware. He who has the seeds controls the trees. Plant the first anew. Right, so you have to go east, find someone who's stolen some seeds. Where is this on the map, roughly? I can't believe they don't mark this on the map, for God's sake. By Brodeer's Grove. We'll go and do that as our kind of first trial. But again, I want to do the... There's another standing stone there, actually. I want to do the... What are they called? The East India Company? What are they called? The East Empire Company, that's it. I want to do those guys first so that we can... potentially avoid any ramifications of fucking things up. We've got another one here. What is this one about? The Sunstone. Go west and free the warm sun from the halls of Penumbra. Yep, I will do that in a minute. No worries. This one, right? Imperial Cult Shrine? Let's go and take a look. Actually, I want to get some sleep first before we... Again, just in case it is the time-limited quest, I want to make sure that we're kind of ready to go. Start jumping straight away without needing to waste any time in between. So let's go to the bedrooms. Seriously? Oh, you know what? There was a special bed, wasn't there, for special visitors like me. But I have no fucking idea where that was in hindsight. It would quite literally... Trying to navigate this fort is pointless. It'd be quicker to run out into the wilderness, set up camp and sleep there than it would be to try and find whatever designated bed I'm allowed to sleep in. Here he is, the man of the hour. Carnius Magius. Assignment. Go bother Falco. Oh, for God's sake. It did say go check on the colony rather than, I guess, this man. Oops, my bad. Right, Argonian friend. Show me what you've got. And along the way, again... What? Along the way, we might find some other standing stones. I kind of got an idea of where some of them are. Obviously, it was by Brodeer's grave, and then heading towards the fort, we found another one on the way there, so that's pretty good. Raven Rock, please. Thank you. Right. This is looking quite good. I think this is at the same stage it was last time, but it's still looking quite nice. Falco, my good friend. We've arrived at a crossroads. If it hasn't already, I'm sure Carnius will approach you before long. We to destroy you into the plans for this colony, though I do not know what they are, and I believe they were carried out at the expense of hard-working people of the colony. Rather than see you fall place to his grid, I hope you give consideration to aiding me in making Raven Rock a better place for all. I can reveal to you now that the true reason I took this position was to counter whatever schemes Carnius may have. I want to see this colony succeed, and I believe you can help me to see what he does. Just give you some time to think it over. Let me know when you're ready to make a choice. Sure. Excellent. I'm glad to have you work for me. From now, every future assignment you will be given will come from me. I don't have a real assignment for you, but perhaps you can help me with something else. I have a difficult decision to make. Okay. Rimrock is expanding nicely despite heavy ore quotas Carnius insists on. It's time we build something other than housing, and the funds are able to be either a smithy or a trader's outpost. And we're allowed to decide which. Okay. Decision. I think a trader. No, a smith. I think a smith. If your primary customers are miners and soldiers, economically, I think a smith makes more sense. Yes. Done. Carnius Magus. Fine, that's fine. I don't care. Make sure there are no problems. I don't want to bother with this again. 300 gold.
Just needs more from me.
Oh, he's very angry at us about that. So he actually knows that we are kind of Falco's friend. Okay, well, let's get back on with our stones then. We'll do a little bit of Imperial, a little bit of Skaal. Try and keep a little bit of balance with things. So where's the sunstone? Is it that one over there? It could be that one. I can't see another. Oh, is this one? God, they're kind of hard to tell apart, aren't they? Because there are a lot of just jaggedy big old rocks. I don't believe this is one. No, this is a prime example of jaggedy big old rock. I'm pretty sure that one over there is one of their standing stones, isn't it? Hello. Right, are you the someone? You are. Right, okay. So you wanted me to go west to Penumbra. Okay, let's see what they've got then. I assume Penumbra is a burial location. Swords out then, see what we can find. Just about pulled every single enemy on the map at this stage. Penumbra? Penumbra. We'll find it. Just give me a minute or two. See if there's an entrance or something around here. Free the sun from Penumbra. From the west. Well, where's the thing gone? It's there. Okay, well, I mean, we couldn't be any more friggin' west, to be honest with you, fella. I'll start picking off some of these people, otherwise we're going to be here for decades. I really have no idea where he wants us to go. We could go a bit more further west, see if it's somewhere on this coast, I guess. Hey, west, you fool. It's twice I've done that today. I don't know why. I don't know why I keep getting my directions so horribly confused. I just feel like... I don't know. Maybe it's the heat. Maybe it's the fact that it's 100 degrees Fahrenheit in this office. I'm saying it in Fahrenheit because last time I said it in Celsius, a lot of people were like, freedom units, please. So there you go. You can have your freedom units. It's 37 right now, according to the temperature monitors I've got in here. You might think that's a thermometer. No, it's for making sure that my electronics don't fucking bake. Penumbra, then. Penumbra. West to Penumbra. Ah, here we go. I've gone a little bit too south, haven't I? Shit, where's that bloody stone again? There it is. Right, west is somewhere in this direction. This is probably a good place to be. Right, there's a stone. We're sort of exactly west of it now, aren't we? Exactly west of it. Okay. Penumbra. What is this here? Look. Some different looking standing stones. Those lead to some other different looking standing stones. Okay, this has got to be a sign. And we've got a dark cave. Oh, it's got to be this.
You call this fighting?
100% has to be this, right? Penumbra? Penumbra. Yes. Okay, this is good. That's a nice little bit of hello? What is that? Can we interact with that? This thing's supposed to be like a burnt out torch. I like the fact that there was good signaling on that one. You know, big different rocks leading to other big different rocks. Because that cave would have been a pain in the ass to try and find otherwise. Sorry, Draugr. Unless you've got a permanent paralyze effect, you guys are not gonna do much damage here, Chief. I suppose our armor rating is massive still, isn't it? Even though we've dropped 2 cure aside from our Daedric armor. Let's get some bigger swings in. Try not to drain our sword too quickly, especially when they're... I mean, these guys are no real threat, are they? Free the sun. What the hell does it mean by free the sun? I imagine we'll... Oh, journal's been updated? On a bright glowing object behind a wall of ice. I don't think I have. I assume they mean... have I? Yeah, I don't think I have there, fella, but that's okay. I assume when we turn it on, all these torches will light up, won't they? They've got to be more than just kind of set dressing. There's a lot of these guys. Jesus. Do silver weapons work against them? Because they're undead? Very much doubt it. I liked his dab there. Got a chest, lot level 50. Sure. Or not. We've got a master lockpick, did we not? Oh, journeyman? That'll do. That's fine. God, we're getting quite heavily over encumbered too, so I might want to maybe go back to the tower. Oh, Jesus. Might want to go back to the tower at the end of this episode, just so that we can drop some stuff off. I could always try and just give it to Raven Rock, see if those guys want it. When that smith is set up, we might be able to dump it on them. They hit the dab every time you do damage. Do it. Oh, damn it. Come on, dab for me. Maybe it's when they're above half health. That's incredible. I can't believe I noticed it. Dab. Yes! What were they thinking with that? I mean, obviously, that was a bit before dabs were a thing. What was this, like 2000 and 2004? I mean, it's incredible. Draugr, more like... Dabgr. One chest, what have we got? Quality, restore endurance. I need some of that in real life, thank you. Right, let's hit him with a lockpick. See what we can find. Again, I doubt there's anything useful. Oh, wow, that's kind of cool. Steel crossbow, scuttle, and a glass dome. I don't know, 17,000 just randomly in a sack is quite good, isn't it? I couldn't even bother with the gold, to be honest with you. Right, glowing object behind some ice. I still don't know where exactly they mean, but I guess we've gone down every other dead end at this point. Can I have this one, please? There we are. We can rest. Right, I would like... Oh, well, at least we were able to rest before. There we are. Let's go ahead and rest until healed. Just to give our sword time to rebuild, and then I'll also go ahead and actually repair it too, because it's doing quite significantly less damage, I guess. God, we're not very good armor, are we? Probably get some of those... What were those fancy hammers from that Imperial fort we were in before? Dab! Hell yeah. That's my favourite part of these Draugr. So much cooler than Skyrim's Draugr too. Oh, but that's a hill I'll die on. I mean, they're a bit strange, I will admit. They don't really suit the environment. You know, like these old, rotten zombies. They feel a bit more like possessed spirits, which I guess is what they were going for. There's something very kind of unnatural and otherworldly about them, whereas Draugr and Skyrim are just kind of... I'm a dead man, but basically still just a man. What the hell is that thing? Okay. There's an actual enemy from Penumbra. Oh, is it just a troll? Just an ice troll. I don't know exactly what you are. You're quite tanky, though, aren't you? This guy doesn't dab, he flaps. Looks like he's preparing for an epic dab and then doesn't actually hit it. What are you? Graal. Lightkeeper Graal. Flaming Eye of the Lightkeeper. Well, there we are. Would you like to throw the Flaming Eye at the ice wall? I guess I would. I wouldn't have thought of it myself, but I guess I will. We have freed the light from Penumbra. Loot? Nothing. No loot. Well, that's a bit tragic. Yeah, all those torches did come on. I thought it might happen. It's not going to melt, though. So a place isn't just going to melt. I doubt a few torches would do much damage to a cave of this size, would they? Right, which is the way out? Oh my god, I have no idea. Not this way for a start. Oh, good lord. Okay, this might take a while. Follow the corpses. Classic. Classic follow the corpses. Right, I'm pretty sure it's right here. Yeah, there we go. That's got to be it. And we're free. Oh. I mean, free is free depending on your perspective. Oh my god, there are so many. There are so many. They're quite literally chasing us from every point in the map as well, aren't they? Right, let's get rid of that Spriggan. Then out some of these north while the Spriggan resurrects, and we'll try and focus on the Spriggan, because I feel like if anything's gonna do any damage to us here, it'll be that. Is it dead? No, it's got one more resurrect. You can go. And you can go as well.
Hey!
Hey! Imagine that being your last word before you're horribly cut down. Hey! God, she's tanky. Who is this? Wow. She took an absolute beating. A freeze hag. We fought a freeze hag before. Master probe is good, though. Their armor is worth a fortune. Obviously, we don't really need it at this stage of the game, but man, that's worth a bloody fortune. Oh, there's so many enemies. This map is so full of friggin' enemies. There are so many. Compared to regular Vardenfell, I mean, it's the frontier. It's not civilized, unlike Vardenfell, which is obviously a bit more established. Goldbrand is out of enchanting. Okay. I thought she was going to resurrect everything then. Damn. Okay, we're going to have to take a good break then in a second. Spriggan? Nothing. Well, let's go back and visit the sun itself and see what they think about that one. Just want to get rid of some of these items because our jumps are pretty meek right now, aren't they? Okay, here we are. Hello, my friend. Boom. And it's activated. Oh, cool. There we go. Well done. Oh. I feel like it was supposed to be kind of a slower, maybe a slower build up there. So what was the other stone? It was directly north, or roughly north of here, right? Sure it won't take much to spot it again. That's a massive barrow there. Look at that one. Wow. Another stone. Oh god, I don't know where it's gone now. Could have sworn we saw it in between here and the Skaal village. Let's get to. We could always go to a higher location, right? Let's try and go to like here and then take a peek. I might have to pull up a map. I genuinely think I might pull up a map of all these locations because the fact that they're marked on the map is really silly for a start. Because it means any kind of previous exploration you've done is moot. And you have to kind of do them all immediately or remember roughly a landmark near them. We saw the first one. I think that's it there. We saw the first one very, very close to the Skaal village, didn't we? So from that one, we had to go east. Let's go sleep in old Uncle...
Oh, welcome to Thirsk, friend.
This is Thirsk. This isn't Uncle Sweet Cheeks' magic sugar cabin. Right. Sleepy, sleepy. Thank God for these guys being here. What do you think they added Thirsk? Do you think it was a case of this place is unforgiving, let's kind of put an oasis, so to speak, in the desert? Or... I'd love to know. I wonder if there even is... Maybe they're just playing out from the start. Todd Howard enters the boardroom. Just love meat holes. Alright, Todd, we'll get right on it. What have we got? This is the tree. Oh, it's a beast stone. Shit, it's a different one. Travel south, find the good beast, ease its suffering. Okay, travel south. Find the good beast. Hello. Good beast. Are you around here? Good beast and ease its suffering. Maybe take out an animal that's been injured somewhere, or... About as south as we can fucking get at this point, fella. How far south do they want us to go? Oh, there's a bear. Is it that bear? Excuse me, good beast. Ease its suffering. Ah, a bear being attacked by Reichlands. I gotta help it. There's me like, oh, I'll put it out of its misery. No, I gotta help it. Oh, God. Okay, I need someone to ease my fucking suffering. Oh, Jesus. Okay, help the bear, help the bear, help the bear, help the bear, help the bear. Get out of here. I very much doubt you can fail this quest, but just in case... You could die. Wow. Holy shit, that hit hard. Well, maybe we should end today in Thirsk, and maybe I should not go so gung-ho. I'm going to have to unlearn. You have to bear with me on this one while I unlearn an entire game's worth of how we know combat works, because in this is a bit more lethal. So, just bear with me on this one.